Alright folks, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. My name is Drake. I am the Farming Aviator. We are back in our survival roleplay series. As you can see, we are surviving. We've got $4,200 left. That's it. We may have to take out a little loan to get us by, but we should be pretty good after we get all our corn harvested here. I did put that corn in the silo. But first, let's hop in the big bud here, head down to that cornfield we harvested and get that plowed up. And we're going to get some lime on there. And then we're going to probably have to wait a couple days to plant. Let's get to it. Alright guys, we are headed down there. We got the plow behind us. We're going to try to widen that field a little bit, I think. Get a little more production out of it. I'm not sure if we have to do some soil sampling in a new area. We're going to try it without, and if we need to in the spring, we'll do a little more. We'll do some soil sampling and see if we need to do that to widen out this field and get more accurate data. So let's go over here. Need to unfold this plow. And let's get going right here. Sorry guys, I'm going to send you through the trees for a second. So I think we're wide enough down this way, enough to the creek bed. I don't want to get too close to it. But the north side there, I think we're going to widen out a little bit, get a little bit closer to the tree line. And that'll help us produce a little bit more. So guys, I think we ended up getting half a truckload of corn out of this field. Which, I mean, that's a decent amount for a field this small. So that's good, and then we got that big cornfield, so that's going to be all our profit for the rest of this year. So I hope we got enough. I wanted to buy that planter, but we'll have to see. It would be nice, but like I said, we need to make sure we have enough money to keep operating and stuff, so we'll have to see here. Alright, taking the corner here. I have to look. What is the allow create fields? That is Y. So let's see here. I don't want it to swing out too much. Let's go ahead and go like this. Drop it down, and then hopefully that does well. Huh. Don't have access to this land. Let's see here. Oh, we're right on the edge, I see. So we probably can't right there because we're right on the edge. And that might just make it look awkward. Well, we'll try it. Let me flip around here and we'll try it again. I'm gonna try and get a line going right here. There we go. And we'll try to keep it straight. Straight as we can. And then follow the tree line here. Our property line is kind of right here, and so that's why it wasn't letting me do that. I think that's close enough. We'll follow the tree line here and then fill in the rest of this, so it'll help give us a little more profit, but I mean it's just a little bit more something, so we'll see how much it helps. Getting maybe just a little close there. Let's see. I don't want this to swing out too wide. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Sorry about my dog, guys. She decided she wanted to be mad at something, if you guys heard that. Alright. Let's flip this around here. So these plows are just a little tricky. See, it doesn't like to turn that way. There's something weird going on with it. There we go. Try and fold it, unfold it. So we're gonna come back this way and keep making these passes, and I'll get a little time lapse for you guys doing this. Guys, we are in the spreader. Let's go ahead and get this going. We'll see. Hopefully we have enough to cover this a little bit. Don't want to really have to run and get any more. Set this. There we go. And let's get a little better line. I know we're not gonna shoot that close on the right hand side. Definitely gonna be over a little bit more. Alright, here we go. That works. Hopefully just a couple passes here. So guys, I think I am gonna go ahead and plant this tonight too. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. We gotta work till it gets for real dark, right? But that way all this wheat is kind of growing or being planted around the same time, and it'll all be kind of on the same cycle, I guess. Even though it'll probably be all ready at the same time anyways, but I think it'll be easier to get done. Plus tomorrow we're looking at a whole bunch of rain all day. So I think that's gonna push us, one last day, or we're gonna just kind of fast forward through tomorrow, and we'll have to wait. I guess that'll be, let's see here, day 4. That's gonna be mid-autumn, so it's gonna be late autumn by the time we hop into our big cornfield. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for the end of harvest. Let's see here, this is only going to take a couple passes, and looks like we will have plenty of left. Then we'll return this, and I guess I'll see you guys in a couple. Oh, I guess we'll get this field seeded. I did finish that other one right next to this. Thought I was going to hit that pole for a second. But yeah, I did get that field over there finished, and then we have this small patch. So this small field and the bigger one right next to us here are going to be the same crops in rotation now, and then we won't have to worry about the extra little field doing something different. Same header will be right here, so I think that'll work out pretty well. Get that little spot, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this down. Well, they already know we're gonna have it overnight. We'll go, I told them I'd drop it off at night so they won't charge us for another day. So we'll leave that here for now. I'll bring it down a little bit later. Let's hop into our seeder here and get the last of our wheat planted. This Magnum is working pretty well, not gonna lie. Let's see, our pickup truck is on the other side of the field, so we'll have to go over there to get some more. Let's see here, let's just start right here, get this unfolded. I'm just gonna start out making a nice straight line here. Alright, how we looking? That's looking good. Alright, we got our GPS going here. We got the last of our winter wheat going in the ground. Let's see. It's actually not too bad on fertilizer here, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and we'll get a little night time lapse going of this, and that way you guys can see us prove that we do some work, at night here. Alright guys, this is going to pretty much do it for this field. I got a little bit of the edges to wrap up, and then we are done seeding all our winter wheat. So we'll be all set there. As you see, we had enough here. We still got some seed and fertilizer on the back of the pickup truck, but we'll just save that for next year. I'm going to get this leased equipment returned and then get everything back up to the shop. We're supposed to get some rain and stuff tomorrow. Then we'll be back to harvest in late autumn and another 2 days in game time. So I will see you guys then. Alright folks, welcome back. It is the next day. We actually did a little bit of harvest this morning, but we ran into some issues. Yeah, so our harvester broke down. Yeah, it's bad, guys. I'll show you what's going on. We got it in the shed here. I'm gonna go ahead and load these eggs up, because we do need a little income, and egg prices are really good right now. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these. We'll run over to the shed here. Alright. So we did get the headlands done and a couple passes done this morning on the cornfield. But we did run into issues. If we take a look here, yes, that's a different harvester. Here's ours. So it was definitely not made out to be well maintained like they said it was. We broke the drive shaft, somehow managed to get it in the shed. I don't even know how. And blew some oil seals in the engine, so it may be a complete rebuild on the engine. So the dealership was nice enough. Hey, they knew our operation, you know, that we're trying to expand, and we just bought that field. Like, hey, the CR790, it's really comparable in size, just newer equipment and stuff. This would be a really good equipment for you to run on your farm. So they're trying to sell it to us. It actually wouldn't be too bad of a price, especially if we can find a used one. This one's brand new, but it's a pretty similar size, engine size. I think it's got a little bit bigger grain tank on top. So we're gonna try this one out on this field, see how we like it, and then we'll decide next year, obviously before that wheat's done, on what we want to do. I'm gonna be looking for parts for this thing in the meantime. So we'll kind of see what happens. Let's get down to town and sell these eggs though. We'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, we're going to the farmer's market. It is up here on the left somewhere. This building right here. Let's pull into here and see. It's kind of odd they're having a farmer's market when it's raining and stuff, but we'll see. We'll leave that running for now. Let's see where we can sell these here. See if we can find our sell point. Guys, you know where to sell this? Little stage there. Guys, I'm not sure where to sell this. It says it's right over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. There we go, $700. That's not bad. $837. Alright. These eggs aren't too bad. Alright, not bad. We made about like $4 grand or something. Just, well, a little under $4 grand. 3.5. Something like that. So, alright guys, so let's fast forward to tomorrow. and get out of this rain. It's supposed to be nice and dry tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it is the next day. Let's go ahead and get stuff running here. Let's hop in here. Get this started up. We do have some corn in here from that field. I didn't empty it because it started to rain, so I ran it into the shop quick. So let's get this emptied and over to the field. It should be dry enough to harvest here pretty soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up, get fast forwarded to that. We'll see you guys then. Alright guys, well it didn't take too long. We are ready to harvest. Let's get this field knocked out. Let's go ahead and unfold this. It's definitely cool how that folds up, and I'm not gonna lie, that would definitely be useful going down these narrow country roads and stuff. So, man, this may be dangerous. So I may really enjoy running this. We'll have to see. I'm gonna go ahead and set up. Give me a few minutes to figure everything out, and we'll see you guys in a little bit here. Alright guys, well, this is working really well. This is nice, having a nice big header like this. It's a 30-foot header. And man, this new CR790 does run really well. Definitely, I can tell it. The size is very comparable, and same thing with engine horsepower and stuff. Very comparable to the CR9070. This is just, you know, a little bit newer, and I can definitely tell it runs a bit smoother. And we'll have to see. It looks like it's already more efficient, so we'll have to definitely, you know, keep checking that, making sure everything is running well, that's moving the corn well and everything. But so far it looks like it's running really well. This is gonna take no time to get this field done with this big wide header. So guys, like I said, definitely dangerous because I am already loving this machine. Yeah. It's nice having the tracks too. They just flowed, you know, it was a little muddy because of the rain we got yesterday. But yeah, this kind of just floats in just a tiny bit of mud, so it works really well. Well guys, I'm going to get a little time lapse for you. Enjoy. in trouble. I am liking this harvester. Let's see here. A little far away. That seems legit. There we go. Yeah, guys, I am loving this harvester. This thing is pretty awesome. Definitely improved on the design of the CR9070, and it is a really good size for our farm right now. So, man, we're gonna have to convince ourselves not to get this next summer or next spring. We're gonna need something for wheat harvest in the spring, and I know this can run a 40 or 41 foot head. So, yeah, like I said, we may be in trouble here. But, let's see here. We are about halfway done. Let's take a look here at our yield. All the yield is pretty good here in the, let's see here, 125, 110 probably. So that's 100. All right up there. I'm guessing the north side, yeah, this is going to be not as great. And so far we have 75,000 liters just on this field. So that is definitely good. Shouldn't take us too long to finish this up. So guys, I'm going to get this done, and we'll probably see you guys probably midwinter. We will be selling corn, get that sold, be looking at different prices. I do want a new case Easy Rise planter. I think that would definitely be beneficial. So we'll see how much we make on, yeah, we'll have to see how much we make on our corn harvest. We don't have anything else, you know, to help us make any money, you know, through until next fall. I think wheat prices, those won't be good until next fall again after we harvest. So we'll have to see what we can do with the markets and how that's holding up. But I'm gonna get this harvested. Hope you guys are enjoying the survival roleplay series here. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Our loan's up to just over $500,000 now, and we may need a few more $1,000s just to make it until we sell our corn. So that'll be, I'll take care of all that in the next video also. So again, thanks guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series on Griffin, Indiana. We'll see you next time.